The production possibility curve, or PPC, is a fundamental economic model. It illustrates the trade-offs an economy faces when allocating scarce resources between the production of two goods or services. This curve graphically represents the maximum possible output combinations of two goods or services an economy can achieve. It assumes that all resources are fully and efficiently employed at a given level of technology. The PPC inherently demonstrates the concept of scarcity. Resources are limited, meaning an economy cannot produce unlimited quantities of all goods. This limitation forces societies to make choices about what to produce. Every point on the PPC represents a specific choice of output combination. The downward slope of the PPC highlights this necessity for choice. To produce more of one good, an economy must produce less of another. This fundamental trade-off is a direct consequence of resource scarcity. Opportunity cost is another crucial concept illustrated by the PPC. It is defined as the value of the next best alternative foregone when a choice is made. When an economy moves along the PPC, increasing the production of one good, it must decrease the production of the other. The amount of the second good sacrificed represents the opportunity cost of producing more of the first. The bowed-out shape of the PPC typically indicates increasing opportunity costs. This means that as more of a good is produced, the opportunity cost of producing additional units of that good rises. Resources are not perfectly adaptable to the production of all goods, leading to this increasing cost. Any point lying directly on the production possibility curve signifies productive efficiency. At these points, the economy is utilizing all its available resources in the most efficient manner possible. There is no waste, and output cannot be increased for one good without decreasing the output of another. Productive efficiency is closely linked to the concept of full employment. When an economy operates on its PPC, it implies that all available labor, capital, land, and entrepreneurial ability are being fully utilized. This represents the maximum potential output given current resources and technology. Points located inside the production possibility curve represent a state of unemployment or underutilization of economic resources. At such a point, the economy is not producing at its full potential. It could produce more of both goods without sacrificing any of the other. This situation indicates that some resources, such as labor or capital, are idle or not being used efficiently. Moving from an interior point to a point on the curve would mean achieving greater output and efficiency. This movement does not involve an opportunity cost in terms of reducing the output of another good. The PPC can also illustrate changes in an economy's productive capacity. An outward shift of the entire PPC signifies economic growth. This means the economy can now produce more of both goods than before. Such a shift can result from an increase in the quantity or quality of resources, like a larger labor force or new natural resource discoveries. Technological advancements also lead to an outward shift of the PPC. Improved technology allows for more efficient production processes, enabling greater output from the same amount of resources. Conversely, a decrease in resources or a decline in technology would cause the PPC to shift inward, indicating a reduction in productive capacity. In summary, the production possibility curve is a powerful analytical tool. It effectively demonstrates fundamental economic principles such as scarcity, choice, and opportunity cost. Furthermore, it clearly illustrates the concepts of productive efficiency, full employment, and the consequences of resource underutilization. Finally, the PPC provides a visual representation of how an economy's productive capacity can change over time.